daughter. Jamaican born, rebel of the family, of course. First musical experience was, of course, in the church. I always knew I wanted to do music. I was just scared to do music. My first full-length album, Affy Win, came out in 2010 under Balance Records, produced by, of course, Rise Ashen from Ottawa. I wrote all of the songs on that album, and it was an exciting experience, of course, because it was my album. It was all my songs. I wasn't a feature on somebody else's compilation or anything of the sort. My favorite singles on that album was, of course, Mad Dem, Bluebirds, Try. There were so many songs though that I liked on that album. So I've had some really great opportunities over the past 2 years. It was awesome performing at the World Expo in Shanghai in 2010 because, of course, I got to meet the Governor General at the time, Michel Jean. MTV did a special for the Winter Olympics, and 2 of my songs were featured on that, playing on the reality TV show for the Over the Bolts, the special. I was able to perform at some of the top 10 festivals across the world, one being the Exit Festival in Serbia in 2011, and I was also asked to come back again in 2012. I got the chance to be a part of a project for Jamaica's 50th anniversary. The song was called Jump for Jamaica and featured artists like Beenie Man, Marcia Griffith, that was a part of the I-Trees that sang with Bob Marley. People like Quisha Turner, Cardinal Official, Itana. I mean, all these names that are so well known. I couldn't believe that I was actually on the same track with these people. And then it actually gave me the opportunity as well to perform in a place like the Metro Convention Center here in Toronto. So I was blessed to play at the Irie Festival in 2012. I opened for Third World, who, of course, I grew up listening to Third World, and that was an experience in itself. And that actually opened doors for me in the press world on the Canadian side of things, where a lot of media was there. So that opened up the doors for me to get introduced to more of a wider base. I mean, I've graced the stage with so many people that I'm still in shock, and I still can't believe that I have. I've opened for B.O.B., I've opened for Beenie Man, I've opened for Barris Hammond, Easy All-Stars, Michael Bublé, I've worked with on the stage with him. I've worked with Quisha Turner, Angelique, Corey Lee, even Ziggy Marley. Winning Best Female Artist was very much so exciting and an accomplishment for me because I was up against artists and people that I look up to in the reggae music industry. Like people like Tanya Mullings, Tasha T, Tanya P, Nadera, and these are people that are doing reggae music on a level that I want to get to myself. And so to win in that category was absolutely shocking, but absolutely rewarding for me personally. So I got nominated for Juno this year. It was for the Best Reggae Recording category. It was an experience in itself for me because I got to hang out with good friends of mine in the industry and people that I look up to. To be recognized by my peers in such a forum, it's a definite honor, and it just makes me want to go push myself even further. Working with Flavor McGregor was absolutely awesome. He did Radio and Baby With You. It's more the lovers rock feel, and that's something that I've always wanted to do, and so he was able to give me that as a producer. The inspiration for radio, believe it or not, came when I heard the track. I write a lot of my songs in my bed. I lie down and I just put my headphones on and I listen to the beat and I let the words come to me. Hearing my song radio on a station like Flow as well as Groove 98.7 was exciting. I couldn't wait to hear my songs on the radio. I mean, I was hearing it on local stations, of course, but one as major as Groove and Flow was definitely, oh God, I can't even tell you. I was screaming in the car. So yes, I worked with, of course, the Juno Award-winning producer, and I'm still working with this producer, Dubmatix. And working with Dubmatix is definitely like coming home, because Dubmatix, I can relate to Dubmatix like no other producer. He gets me. He's so easy to work with, and he's so talented. And I worked with him a few years back. We have a song called Push that's out right now on iTunes. on the Renegade Rocker album. I have another album this year with Dumbmatics called Revolution that we did the video for today, the title track Revolution. And I'm so excited for the audience to hear what we have coming because it's pure fire. So to find out more about moi, yours truly, Ammoye, please go to my website at www.ammoye.com. You can also follow me on Twitter and Twitterland, as well as on Reverb Nation. And I also have a fan page on Facebook. And if you want to shoot me an email, please do at ammoyesmusic@gmail.com. One love, y'all.